Hey Dave, first, just with Julio Urias, his 17th win tonight, what can you just say about not only his performance and just everything that's been leading up to this point?
Just tremendous growth. The 17 wins, obviously leading the big leagues. Um, he's a frontline starter, and when he takes the baseball, we expect to win. And for him to go deep tonight shows that growth and maturity. And I can't say enough about him.
And how did you see Blake Trinan in the eighth battle out of that so that he could really come out of that?
It was just an inning. Yeah, it was an
face?
inning. It was an inning that was sort of created by a shift buster, a flare by Tatis, and created some stress. Blake's threw the ball really well, so I think that kind of inning happened by some unfortunate luck, but he found a way to make pitches and got the punch from Myers.
And what did you think of Gavin Lux in left field?
He was fine. There was a little communication thing that we got to clean up with him and CT, but CT made the play. I thought Gavin was good out there and had a couple good at bats and just lined out, which would have been a base clearing double. So it's good to get Gavin back, and he'll be in there tomorrow.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question's from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey Dave, you guys were able to stress Musgrove a little bit with 5 walks and still able to create some traffic, but you guys didn't sort of cash in. How have you sort of felt about the bats tonight?
I thought Pat Hoberg had a great zone tonight. I thought we did a great job not expanding. Joe Musgrove's he's got good command. He's gonna, pick the edges, and for us to kind of run the pitch count up and get pitches and take what he gave us, I thought was really good. Obviously the Muncy homer got a pitch middle in and put a good swing, and manufacturing that run late was a big one.
And then with Muncy, what have you seen out of him in the last week? Obviously starting to find that power stroke a little bit more.
It's coming. It's coming back. I think that, mechanically, I think sometimes he gets a little too out on his front side, but he and the hitting guys, they clean that up, and he's able to stop on the baseball down below. And when he gets his pitch, he's not missing it now. So all hitters go through a little funk once in a while, but Max is right where he needs to be for the finish.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question's from JP Hornstra. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, when Machado got a hold of that curveball from Julio with the runner on, what were you thinking? Did you think that was out?
I thought it was out. Because he does a good job of the ability to backspin the baseball. So I was just kind of hoping it would stay in the ballpark, and CT made a really nice play.
And just what value has Chris given you? I know the bat hasn't really been there for the last month, but how valuable is he to you still with the multiple positions he's able to play?
He's a glue guy. He's an all-star. Even when he's not swinging the bat the way that he's capable of, he still finds ways to help you win. Drove in a run tonight, made a couple really nice defensive plays, and he's been battling this neck thing, but he'll never make excuses. But I trust him as a ball player.
Is the neck thing ever close to an IL situation, or is it strictly?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Next question's from Jeff Sanders. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, I wanted to ask you about the strategy for the intentional balk. You've done it twice with the Padres. Is that a team-specific thing or an overall strategy that you guys are kind of leaning into?
I just think now guys are so good at second base and relaying location or signs, and so you just kind of take that out of the equation. And we've done it a couple of times. I saw the Red Sox did it over there, so it's something that's starting to kind of be a real thing.
Thanks, Dave.
Last one's from Diana Alvarado. Go ahead. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, guys.